The notion that scientists fabricate lies about the environment to control Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory with no factual evidence to support it. This claim is not only misleading but also undermines the credibility of scientific research and the importance of addressing environmental issues. Scientists, irrespective of their personal beliefs or affiliations, are driven by a pursuit of knowledge and understanding, guided by the scientific method which emphasizes empirical evidence, replication, and peer review. The scientific community operates on a global scale, involving researchers from diverse backgrounds, including Christians, Muslims, Jews, Hindus, and individuals of other faiths, as well as those who identify as non-religious. The primary goal of environmental science is to understand the natural world, predict changes, and offer solutions to mitigate the impacts of human activities on the environment. This is achieved through rigorous research, data analysis, and the publication of findings in reputable scientific journals. Claims that scientists are making up lies about the environment to control Christians or any other group fail to consider the fundamental principles of scientific inquiry. Science is not about manipulating data or promoting a particular ideology, but about uncovering the truth through evidence-based research. The process of peer review, where research is critically evaluated by other experts in the field before publication, ensures that the information presented is credible and reliable. Moreover, environmental issues such as climate change, deforestation, and pollution are not theoretical constructs but real-world problems that affect everyone, regardless of their religious beliefs. The evidence for climate change, for example, is overwhelming and based on decades of research involving multiple lines of evidence, including temperature records, melting of glaciers, sea level rise, and shifts in the timing of seasonal patterns. These changes have significant implications for global food security, water resources, and human health, making it imperative to address them based on scientific facts rather than unfounded conspiracy theories. It's also worth noting that many Christians and religious organizations are actively involved in environmental stewardship, recognizing the importance of protecting God's creation. The concept of stewardship emphasizes the responsibility to care for the earth and its resources, aligning with biblical teachings that encourage humans to be good caretakers of the planet. Therefore, the idea that scientists are deceiving Christians about environmental issues does not hold up against the backdrop of collaborative efforts among faith communities and scientists to address these challenges. The dissemination of misinformation about scientists manipulating environmental data for control undermines not only the trust in the scientific community but also hampers efforts to address critical environmental issues. It diverts attention from the real problems and the collaborative solutions that are needed, fostering confusion and inaction. In a world where science and technology play crucial roles in solving global challenges, it is essential to rely on evidence-based information and to support research and policies that are grounded in scientific facts. In conclusion, the assertion that scientists are fabricating lies about the environment to control Christians lacks any foundation in reality. It is a harmful conspiracy theory that distracts from the urgent need to address environmental issues and undermines the public's trust in science. By understanding the principles of scientific research and the global collaborative efforts to protect the environment, we can work together, across our differences, to ensure a sustainable future for all. This requires a commitment to basing our decisions on factual information, supporting scientific research, and promoting policies that are grounded in evidence, rather than perpetuating unfounded conspiracy theories.